think such great points. One is that talking about the tip of the spear aspect, right? Everything we do, whether you're a graphics design company or the Army, is about enablement of tip of the spear in a safe and secure manner, right? So if it doesn't flow from your strategic planning process in general, if your security operations don't somehow, then what are you doing them for, right? And I think, a colleague of mine, Kevin Reardon, has been saying this for a number of years, that the value strategy of that aspect is that here's how we enable the edge of our environment to do what it needs to do, the producers. And another aspect, and what I'm hearing often, I'm a huge believer in OODA loops, Boyd's loops. Basically these iterative loops of information that you reorient on. And the military does this incredibly well on the battlefield. And I assume they also bring it into their cyber aspect to be able to observe and orient and deploy, and then basically just continue these eddies that allow them to completely change course in a matter of minutes and seconds, and now in cyber world in milliseconds at times. So I think that iterative aspect cannot be overstated. These 3-year, 4-year, 5-year contracts that don't have iterations in them, that have language that are potentially, really can hold you down. I think that change has been very positive as well. That when you think about this, we're talking about the incident response teams. His point was so valid. If it's incident response, that's the CSI team from television. Once those guys are on site and somebody's had a really bad day, okay, and it's not going to get better for that guy at least, right? And you can say, well, what happened? He died. Okay, well, cool. But getting into that precog and that basically that proactive aspect where you can see the canaries in the coal mine from all these disparate data sources, that's a big deal.
Excellent.